Bonjour and welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude and today, Virgo, I'm going to be doing your monthly January tarot reading. I hope you're well and that you had a very happy holiday season. Those are general readings, they will not resonate with everybody. Take what applies directly to your situation and leave the rest behind. If you'd like a more comprehensive picture for the month, or if this message did not resonate, you may want to check your Moon, Venus or Rising sign. Now, what energies do I have for January for my Virgo Aquarians? I'm going to put out 3 energies from my oracle for you to get a picture of the month. This one, this one, and this one, right here. Okay. Your first energy is Golden Seal. This is the energy of healing. Your second energy is the Devil's Club, reclaim your power. And your final energy is Clover, flow. Okay, so we're talking about recovering from a situation. Here, let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Alright. So at the center of your spread you have the Moon. It is crossed by the Four of Wands. Below you is the Knight of Cups. Above you is the Two of Cups. Behind you is the Five of Swords. Ahead of you is the Ten of Pentacles. Nice. The advice is the Hangman. The environment is the Eight of Cups. Hopes and Fears is the Emperor. Oh, do you know what? I got 2. I'm going to get 2 for your outcome. I normally don't do that, but I will because they will come out. Magician and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Well, I'm glad I did. We'll talk about that in a minute. And underlying energies at the bottom of the deck, or energies that you are not aware of. The Chariot. Fantastic. Okay, give me a second. So in the near past, you have the Five of Swords. The 5 is the energy of changes and challenges. And Swords is to do with the mental realm, so your thoughts, but also the domain of truth and communication. And the Five of Swords talks about a breakthrough, but that came at a cost. You know, something that was not liked by everybody. It's a victory, but it's really, it's doing things in your own way and not necessarily thinking about the impact on other people. And so you may have been at the receiving end of this energy. As you can see on the card right here, he's just hanging from the cliff and this person is claiming the victory. And so I'm getting the message that you have been at the receiving end of this kind of behavior. Someone who was in it just for winning and didn't really consider your feelings in the process, which is why the oracle cards talk about healing and reclaiming your power, because quite frankly this person as the upper hand. And I really am getting the message that you have been done wrongly here, because this person was just about themselves. Now, whether this was a relationship or a situation at work, and when I say relationship, it doesn't have to be a love relationship, it could be a family dynamic, we'll see. But this is what happened in the near past. And in your present, you have the moon. Now, the moon is a major arcana, so a big life energy on your journey. And the moon has many layers, but it talks about things not being as they seem, generally speaking, because if you look under the moonlight, it doesn't look the same under the sunlight, right? It talks also about hidden feelings, hidden talents as well, things that resurface sometimes, and illusions. You're not seeing things clearly. There's like some kind of veil or some kind of fog, and you just don't, you're in a haze, that kind of energy. But know that this is divinely orchestrated. God, the divine, your spirits, team, your angels, whatever it is you believe in or what you work with, if you are in this fog, it's for a reason. It's there for a reason. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you, is what I'm trying to say. And it is crossed with the Four of Wands. Now, 4 is the number of strong foundation and stability, and Wands is passion, your spirit, what drives you, it's fire energy. And the Four of Wands, generally speaking, talks about a landmark that you celebrate after having experienced the beginning of growth. And I feel that you're in some kind of limbo period, and you know, you can't celebrate just yet. That's the energy I'm getting, because there's that moon, the shadow that's there. And I can see that in your goals, near goals, you're looking at the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is growth, expansion in the feelings and love and relationships. It also talks about, being happy, experiencing some kind of joy because, you are partying, or there's some kind of gathering that's happening. And in your subconscious, you have the Knight of Cups. Now, your subconscious is your higher self talking to you, and knights, they embody change and things moving forwards. The Knight of Cups talks about a romantic gesture. It could be an apology, it could be someone offering an apology if we refer to this Five of Swords, but it could also be a love offer. And so your feelings are very much in the center of what's preoccupying you right now, consciously and subconsciously. That Knight of Cups, to me, is talking about maybe forgiving, some kind of, someone asking for forgiveness. But you are looking at socializing. It can also talk about the support of people around you, your friends, finding happiness in going out with people, that kind of thing. Because you're healing, you're reclaiming your power. I have to say this, it could also be that you are interested in someone and you want to offer your love. That's another thing I was thinking about, which I didn't want to say. And it could be someone in your close friends. That's a message for someone out there. Having hidden feelings buried deep for a friend, someone you've known for a long time. And, really concentrating on going out, and this person is part of this circle, and you feel happy, you want to go out and socialize and, your higher self knows that, you know, this person is the right person for you, and maybe you should offer your love. That's for someone specific. I just got that message and I just thought I'd share it with you. In the near future, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, 10 is the number of completion. You have two tens. You have 10 in the near future, 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups in the final outcome, which is fantastic. Because Pentacles is to do with your physical world, so home life or work life. It's the legacy card. It's, if we're talking money and a project, working collaboratively with people, then we're talking about you having it all, you know, being prosperous, abundant, and having so much, being able to provide for, you know, all of your people, your family, your great-grandkids, and so on. If you're talking about a relationship, it's beautiful. It's the family card. It's a very, very stable relationship. And in your advice, you have the Hangman. Now, the Hangman is an energy of sometimes looking at things differently, but it's also a patient energy. It talks about, you know, putting yourself away, retracting, you know, so you can analyze things, look at things, ponder over things, and sometimes it has the connotation of having to sacrifice something in order to get something else. And this is the advice of the cards, and I feel that the cards are telling you to just go with the flow, because you've got the flow card here, and the Hangman, well, is hanging, he's waiting, and I believe that you need to let things happen at the time that they are meant to happen, because this is also a major arcana, and if you feel like you're trapped and not moving, or things are not moving forward, it is because it is meant to be that way. I did talk about the moon energy being some kind of a veil and you not seeing through this. The advice is to stop, basically, and then go with the flow. Don't try and rush into it, is what I'm getting. Because in your environment, you have the Eight of Cups, and you also have, as hidden energies, the Chariot. Now, the Eight of Cups, 8 is a number of advancement, so it's talking about you realizing that you are worth more than whatever situation you were fighting, and you're gonna want to walk away to get your 9 of Cups or your 10 of Cups, which is in the outcome, which is fantastic. That's why I was so excited when I saw it coming out. So this is, you know, this is in the air for you, walking away, moving towards something that's better for you. And you have the Chariot, major arcana, and the Chariot is a victory card after having overcome a long battle. Now, it is not easy if you've been done dirty, if someone has shown no care for you or your feelings, but you are healing and you're reclaiming your power. And the advice is to go with the flow. Don't try to force things. Things will happen in timely manner and divinely orchestrated, and you will walk away and you will be triumphant. You know, it's coming out the other end, powerful, successful. You know, it's a big victory card. And in your hopes and fear, you've got the Emperor. And I believe that this is hope more than fear, because you've got the reclaim power, and the Emperor, major arcana, represents power. He's number 4, which is strong foundation, stability, is fire energy, someone who plans every detail, moves forward successfully with his troops, represents, yeah, power, but stable power, something that's built to last. And this is you hoping to be able to embody the qualities of the Emperor and rebuild your life, whether we're talking about someone who's done you dirty at work, or whether we're talking about a relationship here, family relationship or a love relationship. This is you wanting to be in charge and in control of your life. And the final outcome is the Ten of Cups, and it also had the Magician, which I think is brilliant, because the Magician, major arcana, so you've got four major arcanas in your spread today. The Magician is the super manifester. It's you having all of the elements to manifest whatever you want in life, and it came with the Ten of Cups, which is, you know, the ultimate happiness card. It's everything that you can possibly want, and your cups are overflowed, and it's sheer happiness. You're just in love with life. So obviously it depends on what the Ten of Cups is for you. If this is a relationship, this is saying that you have everything you need to manifest this. If your Ten of Cups is being successful and fulfilled at work, this is saying you can manifest it too, because you do have the Ten of Pentacles as well here in the near future. But the overall general message of this is that you're healing from whatever happened to you in the near past. You're reclaiming your power, and if you go with the flow, everything's going to line up perfectly for you in the right time. This is such a beautiful reading. I feel so happy for you just reading the cards. It's very uplifting. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. If the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate your time. I wish you a wonderful January month, and I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.